Esteemed Toastmasters and beloved guests, you might be wondering what is this title, right? Yeah, I put that for a purpose. It's one of the greatest proverbs in my mother tongue, Telugu. It's Alasyam Amrutam Visham, which means that even the God's food can turn into poison if you delay. Yeah. So at this moment, what I would like to say is, if you don't do the right thing at the right time, it will no longer become a right thing. So at this juncture, I would like to tell you that I'm going to give my first speech, the icebreaker speech from the Competent Communication Manual. And let me talk about myself and my experiences from past, and I would like to blend that with Indian traditions. So I'm born in a small town from South India, and the Indian families have a lot of formalities, and they really care about the time when the baby comes out of the mother womb. It is really important. They do lot many things. For example, they decide the name, they come up with the stars, they decide whether this baby can become an engineer, doctor, whether this baby can travel overseas. Everything is dependent on time, And one of the important person in our life is Pujari. We say him as Pujari, or in a Western culture, it's nothing but holy priest. He decides whether the time that we come out of mother's womb is a good or bad. If let's say it's bad, he will do all the sacrifices, puja, or the prayers to the God, and makes better for the baby life. Okay, let's get deeper into the Indian traditions. When the baby is born, on the 21st day we have something called naming ceremony, where it also depends upon the time of the birth. So my name is, I have been given, depending on my birth time and the stars, as Banu. That means sun. And what, my father did not live just with Banu. He tagged in his father's name, He gave Purna, and he wanted a stylish word at the end, so he gave that Kumar as well. So my full name is Banu Purna Kumar. Soleti is my last name, my family name. That is how I got my name. And the next one, important one, is like, if the baby crawls or just flips from, by himself or herself, what happens is they give speech to everyone or close relatives. That's one of the important functions that we have. And the third one is, food ceremony. That is, on the 6th month and the 6th day, we have something called food ceremony, where the uncle of the baby gives him for the first time the solid food. That's a sweet pongal. And the fourth one is, we have, the first year birthday, and the last one is dhoti ceremony for the baby boys. Till now, whatever I've told, it's for the baby boys because I'm a boy. And, and these are all common for girls as well. But if I continue this list for a baby girl, it might add 10 more, So I don't want to go there. So let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and see what's next on my career or whatever experience that I have. So the next important thing is my college. I've been sent to a college for engineering full time. Guess what? I didn't do that. I did that as a part time, and I fell in love with full time with a girl, beautiful girl, and innocent and stubborn girl actually, and I made that as my full time job. But by God's blessing, I somehow passed out with a distinction. Then comes the marriage. Marriage is a really important one in our Indian families. We gather a lot of friends, relatives, and all the close or far relations. Everyone come there. India is full of religions and languages, different languages, and each religion has different castes. So the tradition goes like this: no one can marry someone out of the caste. So they have to marry within their caste. It's a mistake if you marry a girl from a different religion or a different caste. It's a big mistake if you marry from a different religion. It's a big, big mistake if you marry from a different language or a different state. Nowadays, Indians have been so grown up and they have, crossed the boundaries and they've crossed all the rules and they have even, they're marrying people from different countries. Luckily, I just did a big, big mistake by marrying a girl from a different state and a different language. And now at present, I'm happy I have 2 kids, 2 baby boys who keep us happy by being naughty. And, and finally, I would like to conclude that at present, I'm here with a lot of, there is so much behind me being here. There is a lot of sorrows or tears or, joyful moments and everything, and from my family as well as friends. And finally, I would like to conclude saying that, India is definitely a place with a lot of religions and a lot of traditions and, systematic approaches. But still, if a person grows there, definitely they will have a lot to learn and come up better in life. Happy holidays, everybody. Dear Toastmasters.
Good job. Timer,